He hecho un nuevo vídeo para el canal. Bueno, chicos, vamos a reaccionar a un vídeo de Fall Guys que no le queda nada, está en estreno. Y que bueno, mucha gente lo está viendo y es básicamente de que anuncien un gran anuncio de Fall Guys. Así, bueno, 5 segundos nos quedan, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Hola. Oh, necesito un amigo. Hola. A ver, Xbox ya le salió. Toma, toma. Cross plataforma, o sea. Chicos, esto se refiere gratis. El junio 21. Bueno, sí que se ha retrasado, ¿eh? Bueno, se refiere de que puedes jugar con gente de otras plataformas en multijugador, o sea, de hacer equipos. Oh, un Legacy Pack, Free Falling, una nueva salchicha, Vikingo. Oh, menudo aplauso. El Season Pass de la temporada 7. Bueno, la SSL. El aguirrucho. Madre mía. No. Eso es del... No. DoorDash, madre mía. Esas son todas las pruebas. ¿En serio? Dios. Madre mía. O sea, cuando salga todo esto... Chicos, cuando salga todo esto... Os juro que voy a hacer un gameplay de Fall Guys en directo. Bueno, no creo. Cuando salga todo esto, voy a hacer un vídeo de Fall Guys que, bueno, quizá peta. No creo. Venga, gratis para todos el junio 21. Dos plataformas. Wars, no sé. ¡Qué pesado! Saulo. Es la segunda vez que me llamas. Te tengo que volver a contarlo. Que estoy en una reacción. No puedo. ¿Me acaba de rechazar? ¿Me ha rechazado? No, tío. No. Déjame verlo. Que no puedo. No puedo. Lo siento, Saulo. Es que no puedo ahora. Lo siento. Mira, de verdad, no sé para qué me haces eso, pero me estoy perdiendo todo lo que sale. Decídmelo por los comentarios. Bueno, tengo que volver a verlo algo partes. Pues es que de verdad. Madre mía. ¡Oh! Temporada 1 para todos. Gratis para todos, temporada 1. Madre mía, hay un Fall Guys por detrás. ¡Ojo! Madre mía. Temporada 2, temporada 3, temporada 4, temporada 5. ¡La nueva temporada cuál va a ser! La pantalla sale la persona. Dios, están colocando la prueba. No, eso es. Eso es antiguo.
Players tried to get into the game.
Dios.
Even our wildest numbers that we sort of expected and hoped for, it vastly outperformed that.
Madre mía. Ya, dice que es muy especial. Es que no entiendo todo inglés. Esto es la de fútbol. Esta prueba nunca llegó, pero en realidad es la de diversión en bloque. Sí, es divertido, sí.
Si todavía no has jugado Fall Guys nunca, no sé a qué esperas. Es un juego 10 de 10.
¡Mr. Kenoro! ¡Mr. Kenoro! ¡Mr. Kenoro! No puedo creerlo.
Quando lançou o Fall Guys, ela viu, gostou muito do jogo e agora a gente sempre joga juntos.
I love the slime climb levels because it's always a massacre come the end of the round. It's
Yeah.
incredibly brutal level, and knowing you're still alive when you get to the montage of all the beans coming off the wall, it's a very good feeling.
Ya, cuando les empujan por las paredes.
Definitivamente porque es un juego muy único.
Ya.
Dime cuántos juegos hay que se le parezcan. A mi público le encanta definitivamente cuando
Ya.
juego Fall Guys porque saben que siempre va a salir una risa asegurada.
Sì, Fall Guys mi piace davvero tanto e non vedo l'ora di scoprire nuove
Sí,
novità
venga,
che
youtuber
servono per
famosos.
noi.
Este no lo conozco.
Because it went so big at launch, like a lot of celebrities have played it.
The kind of standout moment for me will probably be when Snoop Dogg played Fall Guys.
There's definitely bits that, stand out in my mind, like Tim the Tatman's quest for the crown.
Sí,
And then
son las
also
coronas,
things
está
like the
diciendo.
battle for the brands. It's great to work for charity, and we love working with special effects.
And it was really cool to see just how far the game had reached. It was awesome.
Y todos caemos todos. Esto fue un tráiler. Este fue de San Valentín, del 2021. Venía, esto. Tráiler temporada 3, temporada 4, temporada 5, temporada 6, ahora va a ser la temporada 7. ¿Sale de la temporada 7 o no? ¡No!
With over 40 million beans competing to take home an astonishing 28 million crowns.
Dice como más de 2 millones de coronas o algo así. Mira, menuda sala que tienen ahí. Es flipante. Nueva sala. Ahí a la izquierda. Dice que sabe. A ver, voy a activar subtítulos. Tío, están en árabe. Tío, Nintendo Switch. También añaden. Dios, está guay. Dios. Microsoft Xbox Series X. Muy bien. Bueno, eso están diciendo ahora, chicos, están diciendo, por si no sabéis. Mira, las pruebas nuevas. No, son temporada 6, ya es un poquito antiguo. Desde que hice mi vídeo sobre todo. PlayStation 5. Pues si ya está en PlayStation 5. ¿Es que no entienden o qué? Ahí. Madre mía, es que yo nunca conseguí hacer eso en mi vida. Tienda Epic Games. Quizás se habla de la tienda esta de juegos que no me acuerdo cómo se llama. La tienda de DLCs. No, eso es de skins. De otra cosa. Hola.
So, there you have it. Fall Guys on Switch, Xbox, Epic Games Store,
Sí.
and a cheeky peek at the dedicated PlayStation 5 version. Don't forget, these are all free to play, including
Gratis para jugar. O sea,
and cross progression. So it'll be easier than ever to join your friends in the Blunderdome, no matter what system.
para juntar a tus amigos está
And
diciendo.
for you to jump seamlessly from one system to another without losing any of your progress.
Sí.
All with the use of your Epic Games account. Over the last 12 months, making sure all these platforms offered the best gameplay experience possible.
La mejor experiencia de juego está diciendo, creo.
And a slightly bigger task than we'd imagined. I'm sure you've got loads of questions about the game, but before I hand over to Austin to dig into the details, here's a quick word from someone else who's very excited about Fall Guys' upcoming release.
Sí. Hola.
Hi everybody, I'm John Vignacchi, Director of Partner Management
El
at
director
Nintendo
de
of America.
Partner.
I'm Steve Singer, Senior Vice President
Steve,
of Publisher and Developer Relations at
Steve Minecraft.
Nintendo of America.
We are delighted to welcome Fall Guys to the Nintendo Switch system.
Han sido
For the first
de
time ever,
retrasados.
You'll be able to take this madcap online multiplayer battle royale on the go and enjoy beantastic obstacle course chaos whenever and wherever you'd like.
Fall Guys will offer full cross-play and cross-progression. So no matter who you play with or where you started your quest to claim the crown, we hope you'll
Sí,
enjoy
de cómo conseguir la corona que nos está diciendo.
personality-packed pandemonium on the Nintendo Switch.
Tackle dizzy heights at the DMV or brave the Lost Temple over a latte or
Los templos, como Templo Perdido, que es divertido. Aunque para mí no he ganado casi nunca Templo Perdido. Solo os digo eso, dato.
And updates.
we want to thank our friends at Mediatonic and Epic Games for their partnership and
2, 1.
that crown is mine.
¡Carrera!
Yeah, they're gone. That's a wrap.
Hola.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Anna, Senior Engineer of Fall Guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for being on this incredible set.
Quizá esto dura, ¿eh? Esto dura.
Yeah, how you feeling seeing all your Fall Guys in the library?
Oh man, like,
Sí, eso,
come
eso.
on, look at this. It's just
Mira eso, o sea, está diciendo que miras eso. Eso es como un Palma Jump. Que bueno, por cierto, yo he ido a Palma Jump.
But if I was a bean, I would be the one with a book.
Oh, that'd be you.
Definitely sleeping on the background. Yeah, that's me. Totally.
Well, since you are so close to the game, you've created.
Mira,
a lot of
mira
this.
ese martillo en las
How does it feel to
escaleras.
be so close to the Switch and Xbox release? You guys just freaking out at the office?
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, it's been crazy road, obviously. But yeah, being able to have a game on so
sí.
many platforms coming.
Está viniendo a nuevas
I
plataformas,
don't know, I
creo.
can't wait,
¿Qué está
honestly,
diciendo?
to see all the new people playing and, enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna grill you about the differences in all the games. You know, the improvements and all that stuff.
Exactly.
The first, can you give us some details about the Switch version?
You will be able to play handheld and on the dock station. The specs differ a little, so on a handheld you will have 30 FPS and 720p. And on the dock station you will have 1080p and also 30 FPS. You will be able
Creo que
to
está
use your
diciendo algo de
Joy-Cons or your
puertas.
pad.
Nice. Okay, we got Switch covered. So what about my Xbox game?
The Xbox. There are so many of them, so don't want to miss
Si
any of
Fall Guys
those. But
mole.
yeah, we're looking forward to that.
I might be able to help with that, so we don't miss
Sure.
anything. I think we got a graphic showing some stats.
Ser un gráfico.
And I feel like they're all looking
Ok,
good.
target de FPS, a ver.
We're really looking
Ostras. De Xbox 1, resolución 180p, Xbox 1X, Xbox Series S 2K y Xbox Series X 4K, madre
forward
mía.
to actually be able to support.
My people on
Pues bueno, en Xbox Series X, pues no os quejéis que tenéis 4K.
We are coming also to
No os quejéis que tenéis 4K.
so you will
Aunque
be
bueno,
able
podrían
to
haber
play
tenido
with
8K.
all your friends
Pero
that you
4K
already
no
have
está mal, así que no os
and you will
quejéis.
count on the Fall Guys game.
Mi Play
We're
es
also
en
looking into,
PC,
implementing some
es
of
en
the very
¿cómo
low
digo de PC?
functionality as support a creator.
En 21,
We
en
won't be
4K.
getting that at launch,
Estoy
but it will
escuchando
be
nada,
added to the game shortly.
estoy diciendo estupideces.
working. We're working.
I mean, it's been busy, definitely. We're not slacking at all.
Yeah. Okay. So to recap, we got Switch, all the Xboxes, PS5, and Epic Games Store.
PS4, PS5. Pero ya estaba en PS5.
Give us all this info.
A lo mejor es que lo han eliminado.
Hopefully that's helped to answer some of the questions you have about the Switch, Xbox, PlayStation 5 and
Ahora, un
Epic Games
pingüino.
Store versions of the game. But before we go any further, I just want to remind PlayStation 4 players
Pero eso es
that
real,
the new
yo creo que
version of
sí,
the game
¿no?
is available to
¿No
download
tienen eso?
right now. Downloading this new version is really important, as without it, you won't be able to play the game. So, yeah, pretty important. If you haven't already done so, head to your game library and you'll
No sé
see
ni
two
lo que es.
versions of the game. Simply download the coloured version and you're all set. And don't worry, you won't lose any of your hard-earned costumes, kudos, or crowns.
¿Tonas?
It is so exciting to finally be able to bring Fall Guys to Xbox, and even more so as a free-to-play title.
Sí.
Our players have been waiting for this moment, and Fall Guys will be amazing.
Pero sí,
on
estaba
Xbox
esperando
Series
mucha
X
gente
and
eso.
S, with faster load times, 4K resolution, and 60 frames per second.
Sí,
on
está diciendo de la
Xbox Series
resolución
X.
4K
Game Pass
y
Ultimate
tal.
members will also receive one
Lo que
costume
tiene ahí
per
detrás es
month
una
for the
Xbox,
first
¿no?
3 months of the game's
Pero
release
sí.
on Xbox as perks. We're looking forward to seeing Fall Guys land on Xbox soon.
Xbox.
We really want to make sure free-to-play is a celebration. And
Es
as
una
part of the
celebración.
festivities,
Turururururu. Vale, estoy cantando la música que hice en el vídeo de los aldeanos locos. Fallguys.com/free to play pre-registration. Ostras. Coloca la contraseña. Yo no sé si me voy a meter ahí, ¿eh? Vale.
The Muscle Man emote and the Melon Head costume. So make sure you get all your friends to register and help push us closer and closer.
¿Por qué tenían tantos elogios?
Now,
No será, no que será elogios gratis, ¿no?
what is it that makes Fall Guys so special? Is it the weird and wonderful costumes? That theme tune you just
A ver si hablan de la nueva temporada, espero que sí.
It's powering past an opponent in the final moments to steal the crown. Which, I'd
La
imagine,
corona,
feels pretty great.
no sé, algo más o menos así.
It's all of those things. But even more importantly, it's the players who have supported us along the way.
Sí, bueno,
As
no
a
sé
thank
qué
you to all of our
de lo
existing
importante que es
players,
jugar.
you'll all be receiving a legacy pack when free-to-play launches. But I hear you ask, what exactly is a legacy pack? Well, once again,
Legacy
we're going
pack.
to head over to Austin,
Un pack
who's on
de
the hunt
Legacy.
for answers.
Ah, Legacy es Xbox, claro.
All right, thank you so much, El.
Claro.
I'm currently joined by Joe, the lead game designer for Fall Guys. How you doing?
Yeah, doing really good.
Good, good.
No sé por qué ese tío me suena.
Legacy pack. So what made
No
you
sé por
want
qué
to
ese tío me suena.
Yeah, so as we go free to play,
Me
it's
suena ese tío.
a moment to kind of
Pero ese tío no sé por qué me suena.
us this far. And so the legacy pack is like a really cool bundle of stuff that will be free to everybody who's had a copy of Fall Guys.
Launch Fall Guys antes del 21 hasta que calificar para el Legacy Pack.
Veggie Dog and the Feisty Dwarf, which is highly requested on Twitter.
Legacy Pack, el
And it's also going to come with
pase
free
de
access to
temporada,
Season 1's,
nueva
premium
temporada.
season pass.
¡Ostras! Esa skin me encanta. La skin del este dedo me encanta.
So that's a new thing we're bringing to
Esa
Fall
skin
Guys,
la tengo que
which is
conseguir
essentially a
100%. O sea,
supercharged
la voy a usar
version of the season pass.
en todos los vídeos, la voy a usar esa skin. O sea,
100 tiers long, and it's going to be just jam-packed full of really awesome stuff. But it's also worth noting that the free season pass will still have loads of great
Sí,
stuff in, and
está
even if you
guapo.
don't want to get the premium season pass, there's still plenty of stuff for you to unlock.
Okay, perfect. I'm following.
Toma.
With these great additions, are there any other new additions to the economy that are coming?
Yeah, so we're simplifying things a little bit, so you won't be able to spend your
Sí.
crowns in the store anymore, but instead we're bolstering crown ranks with a bunch of new awesome stuff to kind of supercharge that as well. And we're also going to be kind of updating the UI to be able to see all of the rewards that are laid out ahead of you in the new crown ranks too.
Sí.
So then is anything happening with Kudos?
Yeah, so Kudos is staying, and all players will be able to earn Kudos and spend it in the shop, which is really important. Players will also be able to exchange all of their unspent crowns into Kudos as well as we go free to play. So if you were crown rich before, you're going to be Kudos rich now.
Perfect. that was my next question.
Perfecto, dice.
Yeah, you're keeping them.
As long as I'm some sort of rich in the game, I'm fine. Is there anything else new coming in that you can tell
¿Algo
me?
más? Dice.
Yeah, I think it's worth mentioning that all of the content in the game, all of the rounds, all of the shows that you play, is all going to be free.
Todas las
for all players.
coronas.
We're not trying to split people up at all. It's really important that everybody gets to enjoy Fall Guys together. And also, we're going to keep running live events. All of the rewards are going to be free. Again, we want all players to be able to jump in and enjoy those things together.
Yeah, it sounds like it's creating essentially a Fall Guys universe where new players can have fun with legacy players and vice versa.
Yeah, exactly.
Essentially, to recap what we got legacy packs, premium season pass, and we got the fact that we're going to be on all platforms. This is good stuff. So, Joe, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I know that everybody watching really appreciates it, and you and everybody on the team. This is great. Thanks for spending the time, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Hola, hola.
Hi everyone, I'm Shu Yoshida from PlayStation.
Cabeza de PlayStation Indios.
It was
Soy
great to
Interactive
participate
Entertainment.
in the promotion leading up to the big PS Plus launch. I enjoyed talking about Fall Guys in events like Devolver Direct and Biz Summit. When the game launched in PS Plus,
Sí.
I played the game every morning, and when I won the
Juegas.
crown,
Oh,
I was close.
señorito, que juegas el juego cada mañana. Yo casi nunca lo juego, por eso estoy en activo con Fall Guys.
It was awesome to enjoy the game together with a huge community. I also loved how developer Mediatonic added new levels and character costumes.
Las nuevas
Especially I
pruebas.
was excited to
¿Está
see
diciendo?
people in cute little Aloy and Jin Sakai. Congratulations on the free-to-play launch.
Felicidades
See you
por
in Fall
el no
Guys.
sé qué. Nos vemos en Fall Guys.
Of course, we're not just getting ready to launch free to
Esa es
play.
mi saga favorita. Es que esta,
Fall
mira,
Guys is
mira
about to
eso.
receive its biggest gameplay update ever. We're not quite ready to,
La actualización que se va a jugar más, supuestamente.
we wanted to give you a sneaky look
O que se ha jugado. No sé. ¡No! ¡No! ¡Nueva temporada! ¡Nueva temporada! Esa prueba me encanta. No puedo más me encanta. Deportes. No puedo creerlo. Deportes. Estas atletismo. Temporada de deporte. Dios. Eso es como un suelo que se va cayendo, ¿no? Madre mía. Me encanta, o sea, esto no puedo creerlo. No sé ni de qué se trata todo. Dios. Madre mía. ¿Eso es un tráiler? ¿O no? ¿O qué?
Now, I'm currently joined by Julian and Ben. We've got the art lead and the lead level designer for Fall Guys. Thank you
Son
guys for
artistas,
joining
no
me.
sean los que hayan creado las pruebas, ¿no?
Now, I've got some very serious questions here. You guys are in charge of some very important stuff. So what can you guys tell us about the theme this season and the feelings that you wanted to kind of instill into people when
No entiendo nada.
Well, for this season, we're going to be launching on all platforms, so all
Todas las
Fall Guys in the world
plataformas.
coming together to their
Es
capital
decir,
city.
PlayStation, lo que sea.
Big old tournament.
PC.
Absolutely. So the levels will be in that stadium, and when I think of stadiums, I think of like big celebrations and live music and even some wrestling. So we wanted to get that atmosphere when you play the game.
Since you'll be in a stadium with all the other
Esto ya lleva como 25 minutos, ¿eh? Y no me doy ni cuenta, sí que se ha pasado rápido.
For sure. My favourites are the speed arches. As you run through, you build up speed.
Sí.
It's really cool. We wanted to invent a new
Es muy
sport as
cool.
well. So these blast balls, they've got the smiley faces on, but you throw
Esa
them
prueba
at
también,
the
esa prueba
blast
me
them away,
gusta. O sea,
and there's a new final round coming of that. So.
no sé a lo que se refiere, pero bueno, ya cuando salga la temporada. Supuestamente saldrá en junio.
Yeah, so costumes is a fantastic one. We've got the golden gladiator costume, which is really interesting, and also we've got this
Hola.
dragon, so you can have a
Hola,
piece,
qué
which is the
guapas.
tail and the head, and then the middle piece.
Bueno,
so you can have
supuestamente vi en un
the
vídeo
characters
que
right
salía
towards the end.
más de 20 nuevas
really need to
skins.
see on that first level all 60 people as one dragon.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Solo un dragón, no sé qué.
The new outfits and things like that. Let's throw to a video to show just how far Fall Guys has come with all this.
Hola, bueno, supervivientes del fango. Esquiva y cae, alturas de vértigo. No, esas skins, no sé, ya existen. Esa, la de mayor, no sé si existe. Sí, eso es como un... Bueno, que está guay esto. O sea, yo no me sé todas las pruebas, pero es lo que hay. Tubo. Bueno, eso no es tubo, eso es colchoneta. Machacortones. Templo perdido. La de las burbujas, esquiva y cae. Alturas de vértigo, carrera en la tundra. Bueno. Beatonic. Hola, hola. Está dormido.
Obviously, bringing in new IPs is something that you guys love doing. So, what's it been like bringing all of these big name IPs into Fall Guys?
I think it's been fantastic. You know, some of these IPs are characters that we've grown up with, so it's really satisfying putting them into the game and sort of giving them that Fall Guys twist in terms of the art as well. So, really, really good.
I like being on the start line and you've got characters from all kinds of different shows.
Los skins, creo.
That's amazing.
So you guys have already had some amazing collaborations.
Lo peor de todo es que no entiendo nada. ¿Sabes? ¿Sabéis?
Yeah, some we can talk about. Some are still a bit hush hush. So at the moment we've got Ezio, which is going to be a really big one.
Hola,
We've
qué
also
skin tan
got
guapa.
Machine and also
Kimono.
Godzilla. I'm
Godzilla.
fan of the Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, I'm Mothra myself, so yeah, okay. See who wins.
Bueno, oye, que ya habían salido dos
What other
Godzillas.
interesting things can you talk about with the upcoming free-to-play release?
In terms of collaborations, we've got some levels for the first time that are based around other IPs. It's been interesting turning that into new fresh gameplay. I can't say too much, but you'll find out soon.
Nice. I like all this. You're just putting a little bit of sauce everywhere you can.
No entiendo lo que dicen, así que me voy a ir de este
Very
vídeo.
much for joining me. Thanks for all the info. And we're going to toss it back to you, El.
Hola, nevado. Y se mueve. Adiós. Adiós.
Hey friends.
Director de los productores de experiencia de Epic Games.
We're super excited to see Fall Guys
Está muy emocionado.
crossplay services for this monumental launch. For us, the spirit of crossplay means connecting players across platforms so that all friends can come together, regardless of platform choices, hardware choices, or where you choose to play. For you Fall Guys players out there, that means that whatever platform
No sé qué, está diciendo algo de la jugabilidad o no sé qué. Yo qué sé.
will follow you through your Epic accounts. Everyone gets to join the fun, and no friends get
Todos
left behind.
a adentrarse a la diversión.
Boot up, invite some friends, and get ready to play.
Jugadores que están listos para jugar.
Well, that is about all we've got time for. We hope that
Vale,
you
creo que se acabó hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy.
that it has cleared up some of your questions and gotten you excited for our next season.
Sí, te voy a hacer todas mis preguntas en los comentarios.
What other thing?
You know the other thing.
Well, if you think they're ready.
Yes, of course they are. Look, so before we go, there's one last thing we want to show you, and I think that you're going to be very excited.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Eso qué es? Ah. Sí, hombre, ¿cómo han programado los mapas? No puedo creerlo. No, eso es como Wipeout. No puede ser. Gameplay nocturno. Ahora debajo de construcción.
Yeah, you saw it. That's right. The ability to build your own world
Estamos
is coming
construyendo
to
un no
Fall
sé
Guys.
qué.
I can't wait to do it. I'm so excited.
Están muy emocionados. Todos están emocionados. Yo no incluyo mucho.
Because, just to be clear, this new mode is still a fair way from release.
Recordad que todas las redes de Fall Guys están en la descripción.
Whet your appetites and let you know just one of the exciting new elements we're working on.
And that really is all that we've got time for.
But don't forget to head to the
Vale,
website
está
below
guay.
to pre-register a free
Las
surprise
noticias están guay, que bueno, yo no voy a jugar jamás Fall Guys en Xbox. Ya tengo PS4, no hace falta que me lo ofrezcas.
June the 21st.
Junio 21. No sé por qué hacen estas cosas. Y se acabó, creo. Todo gratis para todos el 21 de junio. Madre mía, esa skin, yo con gafas. Toda la temporada 1 gratis para todos. Pues sí que va a ser antiguo, o sea, sí, antiguo sí que es. Y pues bueno, se acabó, espero que os haya gustado. No olvidéis dejar de comentar, suscribiros y nos vemos hasta la próxima. Adiós, ya me he cansado y por eso lo quiero quitar ya. Adiós.